Well, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Beast. Well, kinda. Faith here brought me in to help her create the ultimate guide to designing your dream garden. We're talking about a garden so epic, so mind-blowingly beautiful, that it'll make your neighbors green with envy. Imagine stepping into your dream garden in 2025, where every plant is thriving and every corner is a masterpiece. Today we're going to show you how to make that dream a reality in just 10 easy steps. We're going to break it down step by step, so even if you've never planted a seed in your life, you can have a garden that's more impressive than a 100,000 subscribers plaque. So, are you ready to transform your backyard from basic to breathtaking? Let's do this! First things first, we got to scope out the situation. We're not just talking about eyeballing your backyard and calling it a day. We're going full-on military strategists here. Grab your measuring tape, that's right, things are about to get official, and map out your territory. But wait, there's more. We got to analyze the battlefield. Is your future garden a sun-drenched paradise or a shady oasis? Knowing how much sunlight your garden gets is crucial for picking the right plants. Trust me, you don't want to plant a sun-loving sunflower in the shadows. It's just not going to be pretty. Now it's time for the fun part, picking out your plant posse. This is where you get to let your gardening freak flag fly. Are you dreaming of a rainbow of flowers, a jungle of leafy greens, or maybe a fruit salad forest? Whatever your vibe, make sure you choose plants that will actually thrive in your garden's conditions. Remember that sunlight analysis we did? This is where it comes in handy. You'll also want to consider your climate and soil type. And don't forget to factor in your personal preferences. After all, it's your dream garden, so choose plants that make you happy. All right, General, it's time to put those strategic planning skills to the test. We're talking about designing a garden layout so epic, so visually stunning that it would make even the most seasoned landscaper weep tears of joy. Grab a piece of paper, or better yet, fire up that fancy landscaping software. We're going digital. Think of this as a blueprint for your garden's future. Where will each plant go? How will they interact with each other? Remember to factor in their sunlight and space needs. You don't want your towering sunflowers casting shade on your poor little basil plants. Now it's time to get our hands dirty, but before we start planting, we need to give our green squad the best possible foundation for success, healthy soil. Think of it like this. You wouldn't build a house on a shaky foundation, would you? First things first, we got to test that pH. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. You can grab a soil testing kit from your local garden center. Once you know what you're working with, you can add any necessary amendments to create the perfect growing environment for your plants. All right, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. It's planting time. This is where your dream garden starts to become a reality. Grab your plants, grab your tools, and let's get digging. Carefully remove each plant from its container. Gently loosen the roots and place it in its new home. Make sure to follow the planting guidelines for each type of plant. Some plants like to be planted deep, others prefer to be closer to the surface. And don't forget to water them in, well. Just like us, plants need water to survive, but too much or too little water can spell disaster for your garden. That's why it's important to develop a watering schedule that meets the needs of your specific plants. And hey, while we're on the subject of water, let's talk about conservation. Drip irrigation systems and soaker hoses are amazing ways to deliver water directly to your plant's roots, minimizing waste. Plus, they make your life easier, and who doesn't love that? All right, we've planted, we've watered. Now it's time to give our plants a little extra TLC. First up, mulch. Think of mulch as a warm blanket for your garden beds. It helps to retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Plus, it just looks nice. Next, we've got fertilizer. Just like we need our vitamins and minerals, plants need nutrients to thrive. Fertilize your plants regularly to keep them healthy, strong, and producing those beautiful blooms and delicious veggies. Now that your garden is well on its way to becoming a masterpiece, it's time to talk about maintenance. Don't worry, it's not as daunting as it sounds. Regular pruning is like giving your plants a haircut. It keeps them looking their best and encourages healthy growth, and while you're at it, keep an eye out for any pests or diseases that might be lurking around. Catching problems early on is key to keeping your garden happy and healthy. Your garden is almost complete, but something's missing. Your personal touch. This is where you get to let your creativity run wild and transform your garden from beautiful to absolutely magical. Add some garden art, create a cozy seating area, or lay down some winding pathways. The possibilities are endless. Remember, this is your dream garden, so make it a reflection of your unique style and personality. You did it! You've successfully planned and planted your dream garden. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the fruits and vegetables and flowers of your labor. Invite your friends and family over to marvel at your creation. Host a garden party or simply enjoy a quiet morning cup of coffee surrounded by the beauty you've created. Gardening is an incredibly rewarding hobby that brings joy to people of all ages, so get out there, get your hands dirty, and create something beautiful. And there you have it, folks, 10 easy steps to plan your dream garden in 2025. If I, Mr. Beast, can appreciate the beauty of a well-maintained garden, then anyone can. Remember, gardening is all about trial and error, so don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips and tricks, and be sure to let us know in the comments below what your dream garden looks like. We might even feature some of our favorites in a future video. Happy gardening, everyone.